Okay, what if we actually were to seriously try the holy damage? We still haven't tried that much, so I will keep that on. And then there was also that. But for the rest... Oh, and the lightning, obviously. I mean, that goes with faith, doesn't it? But that's not the same as it doing holy damage. They are two different things. Retaliates upon receiving a number of blows. Yeah, I've never got that to work before. Maybe. Three rings of light. Oh, hang on. That's got to be holy damage, right? What else would it be? Let's give that a go then. And maybe we'll try the rings, I don't know. Casters... Oh, right, yeah, lightning. Different. It's not the order I normally do it in, but whatever. I haven't actually tried just hitting him with a weapon yet, have I? There might be something to that, you know. There might. Oh, that's a point. If he is gonna just knock us off of Torrent anyway, could be a good time to have the Misty Step, as I just... It's going to be called that now, I'm afraid. It's too similar. I didn't actually... Okay, fuck it. Didn't actually do the left hand thing, yeah. You're really only ever going to have one chance to fire off Elden Stars, because it takes fucking ages. And I think I've missed that chance. Yeah, I don't even know what I was doing there. I just... Head was not in the game. I think it's because it's not just this fight. It's seeing the 40 attempts ahead of me. They weigh heavy on my conscience. Oh, but it'll be fine. It'll definitely be fine. Come on. Wake the fuck up. Right. Bruh. I think it's too hot in here as well. Okay. Put your silly little trinket on your left hand, and then you can douche up your right hand. That's how that works. Can I even do that with... Because it's particular to weapons, isn't it? Yeah. Got to be a more basic bitch weapon to allow that. Fuck. I took enough off my decks that I can't actually use that now. Trying to think about what has the longest reach. Yeah, this is not going to count as a thingy weapon though, is it? Tedious. The anchor? Yeah! Holy anchor. Why the fuck not? Just in time to get clobbered. Oh yeah, I don't have a shield up. That is the problem with doing it this left-handed way. Now, do I have time to do this at any point? Ooh! I did. Just. Right. Fucking clobber him. With the Pope's anchor. The great ship. Holy shit. The holy ship. Golden anchor. I don't know if it's doing a huge amount. Probably more than other things, though. Whee! That was silly, but, you know, as much damage as anything else. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Yeah, you'll notice I haven't even tried with torrent, because it seems like more of a distraction than anything. Okay, that is wank, sir. If shield is up, you do not do damage. Generally speaking. And now he's angry. This tree will save me. Sort of did. Oh, just all my stamina? Okay, sure, why not? Not like I was using it. Oh, and my anchor's not holy anymore. It's been desecrated. Yeah, that... Nah. Still nah. What were we doing the first time that worked? Not thinking so much about it, probably. But then, no, that's not true, because the one before this one, I wasn't thinking at all. Somewhere in the middle, Steve. Somewhere between overthinking and not thinking at all. Can you imagine what that looks like? No. Okay, so a quicker weapon could be part of it. But then it's the limitation of all the normal ones. That's got a fair bit of damage to it. Is it more than our trusty battle axe? No? How about something that just... oh yeah, stamina come back. That'd be better. Okay, let's give that a go. Hmm. Well, this is a great angle. You big wobbly spanner. Okay, before that tally gets too high, I'm gonna start cheesing proper. Gonna start summoning and going back to the rot, I think. The rot has served me well in quite a few of these cases. It is kind of a shame that you can't, like... it sounds stupid to say, like, armor up Torrent, but it feels like they're designing that, you know, boss fight to be a kind of horseback thing. I suppose maybe if you're just good, it can be. But not when you're me. Right. I didn't even try those out. That's bollocks. Didn't even try that out, but whatever. Blub, 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 blub. Rotty, rotty, rot, rot. I don't know how much Misty Step would potentially work or not either. Oh yeah. That's alright. We're going back to this. 'Cause fuck it. Oh yeah, and I'll put that back on the other one so I can have my shield up. For all the good it's doing me. Fuck the timing a little bit there. Might get a few butterflies out. Oh, yes sir. Yes sir. It's right up in your gut, isn't it? Someone didn't get their vaccines. Or did, depending on your beliefs. Just don't go there, Steve. Just don't. There. Ah, now you've got mad cow disease. You don't know what to do you? Can't even hit me with your hind legs. You have to use your sissy little lance, don't you? Like a pussy boy. Oh, and when you're right in the middle of it, all that outer stuff doesn't actually get you. So you get a nice few hits in during that time. So he's not still rotted, is he? No, he's... Damn it. As is often the case, despite what you might think, getting right up in their hooch is the answer. The greatest tactical minds in history have not known quite what to do when someone's sticking a pointy thing up their grundle. It's the one thing they never accounted for. Okay, didn't quite time that as well as before. But he is rotted now, so it's just a matter of time and not shitty camera angles. And keeping stamina. And him not doing that fucking combo. You're feeling sleepy. Very sleepy. And sick and ill and dead. Yes! Ow! Stop it, you're dead! Ow! Stop it, you're dead! Stop it! One last bullshit from beyond the grave. Seems quite nice out here now. Let's see what this is about then. Remembrance of the Wild Boar Rider. Does he not get a name? Yes, of course he does, but just not there. Both were as elder brothers to the lion. And both were cursed from birth. In spite of, or perhaps because of this very reason, Gaius was both Messmer's friend and the leader of his men. No wonder he was so irate with us. We done offed your bestie. To be fair, you were kind of fucking miles away from him. I don't... Clearly not many people were coming this way. It's only morbid curiosity that I found you at all, really. Yeah, let's go with that. Since the rot has helped us there. Although we do need to lessen this if we're going to stay at medium load. Back to the clown pants. Back to the clown pants. Well, let's just go for a stroll now with our 23,000 runes. Of course it's nowhere near enough for a level up. What were you even thinking? I'll keep them on for now. That does need rearranging, but I spent too long on that bloody spell slot screen. For one session. So yeah, just a lot of trees, I guess. Huh. It's kind of two trunks, isn't it? Intertwangled. Yeah, I guess that makes sense when you look at the top of it and everything, but it's different when you see the big tree trunk thighs at the bottom. And now we're going up to the mighty Black Castle Shadow Keep, or whatever the fuck it was called, that we have actually already completed. Although maybe this is a important different area, I don't know. calm after the storm. It's probably nothing. The Lord Vessel? Erdtree Chalice. Okay, yeah, that's totally different. Chalice. So, yeah, not... For a second there I thought maybe Crucible, but... What's all this? Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, lovely. That's great. More of that, please. That's beautiful. Big fan of that. I like this chalice already. What are these other things? Blessed bone shards. Are they new? For crafting items. Exceedingly rare to find. Touched by the gold of the Erdtree, broken from the remains of the warriors who perished in the realm of shadow. Of. A blessing such as this is said to be the greatest honour that can be granted to the dead. For the living, it's just, yeah, whatever. Okay, it's a bowl. It's a big bowl. Here to catch all the gold dust, I guess. I've been down there, I think. Somewhere down there. Well, not that that wasn't a substantial reward, but is that everything here? Beyond plucking flowers and plucking powers. I do rather fear I might have to look up the cathedral ruins, or if they're even connected to the cathedral, because I don't know, I worry that that is meant to be obvious and I'm just not seeing it. Let's have another look. Examine using square. Yeah, but then look. It's not really... Seriously, guys, you gotta have something better than that. Like, what am I meant to make out of any of that? Some rectangles, there's a big swirl. And indicates the location of a hallowed ruin. Do it? Fucked if I know. Where's even the marker? Give me a big X on it. Come on. Yeah, so made you a map, but we made it in Microsoft Paint. 200 by 200 pixels. Good fucking luck. Hello. Don't suppose you were the friendly type, like Lieutenant and all that? Probably not. This is more of the sort of mounted battle that I can probably handle. Maybe. Ooh. Now, why would you have his shoes? Is that why he was constantly on the ball back? Because someone stole his shoes. Black iron greaves with wheels on, made for Commander Gaius. A cruel joke, for he could not wear them. Riding atop the boar he called his other half, Gaius was in fact a warrior of albinoric extraction. Well, you wouldn't know it to look at him. I suppose their legs get so withered that they can't even like wear trousers. That's like the final indignity on top of the, you know, death and everything. Ooh. I wonder what that does. Attack power of precision aimed shots. The albinoric archers were in a class of their own, because they were special like that, and their deadly long-range specialists, told you, struck fear into the hearts of men, and also arrows. I want to go home, except didn't expect explosion. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Big house you got there, Mr. Mesmer. Shame you had that big well-guarded bridge and then you just left the fucking back door open like a silly sausage, didn't you? Oh, aye, you had your guard dog, but once someone gets past him, they just come right up your backside, rooting up in there, don't they? If they go the wrong way. Yeah, they've gone the wrong way. No, wait. Yep. Fucking idiot. Right. Yeah, we done that. Yeah, I guess that's it then. But then what the fuck is all this? And what is down here? I will say, at the risk of this LP dragging on much longer, I will if I can't find it out, I'll start to look at like how we get to wherever the hell that is. So, Tree Worship Sanctum. But that's right before that. That's not a way to that. That seems to be above all this, maybe? Tree Worship Passage. Fuck it, we've got nothing else to do. Let's go back there. See if we can find a route into this greenish pink area. As for the lower half of the map, your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is probably better than mine, because you've probably already finished this months ago. But nevertheless... Yeah, I had a feeling this was underground. Oh dear. So there's that lift, which goes very, 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 very high up. Yeah, we are. Oh yeah, something died. Well, okay, maybe going back up that, we'll see something we missed. This could take a while. Oh no, I pressed the wrong floor. Imagine if there was one of them little secret doors that you had to jump off into during this. That would be taking the piss. Fucking nearly. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Door in the middle of that, and you would think there would be something up here. There is. There's a massive hole in the wall, you twit. I rescind my statement. I am not the twit. I'm not quite the hugest twit. No, you are incapable of speaking, though. Yeah. Cutting that a bit fine. Rolling. No, I think not somehow. So that definitely isn't the way. I do wonder why the fuck that is even there, though. Just for shits and giggles, I guess. Yeah, and now we're going back into all this is the problem, which is not... That ain't it, Chief. Oh, really? Oh, no, yeah. Okay, then that's going to keep happening. I still never got that, did I? That's probably the key to all this. Nah. Don't suppose these are like the hallowed ruins. You know, because we've been going about this all many wrong ways. It is quite possible that the map and everything that was leading to is maybe not here, but somewhere we've already been. Although these would fit the definition of ruins quite nicely. Feels like getting on the roof there, maybe you can... Maybe. Storehouse back section. See, is that just wall or is that a path? This might be something for off stream as well. I don't think I'm going to find it this way. Yeah, that's just crab country. That's just death. Yeah, not here then. What a big chunk of the map to not be able to get to. And there's a hint of something down here. Is that going to be scarlet rot? Or... where even was that all that time ago? That's where we started, you pillock. Yeah, I think we'll have a look at our remembrances, and I'll probably call it there, because I think anything else is going to, you know, unless I stumble upon something blindly, it's going to require looking it up, because I can't seem to see the way forward quite there. Wow, just a bunch of dead folk in this room. So what does the sunflower get us? It gets us... what is that? Just a colossal weapon, a big burnt sunflower to hit people with holy damage. Well, fuck, that could have been useful, couldn't it? The head of a monstrous shadow sunflower manifest... the head of a monstrous shadow sunflower manifestation... do you want enough words in that? Of the skidoo tree. Then again, it might just be a flower wielded as a weapon. Much like the skidoo tree itself in appearance, a second stalk winds tightly around the first, almost as if in a tender embrace. And you can headbutt with it. For some reason. Creates a hail of golden projectiles which are fired towards foes after a brief delay. This incantation channels the force of the skidoo tree's power, and its gold is accompanied by shadow. And yet, with all we put into faith, that would still be above us. Well, I think the answer is clear. Clearly, we want to hit people with a big sunflower. And what about this? Sword lance. That makes sense. That's what he was kind of using. Strength weapon. Weapon once wielded by Commander Gaius before some bumblefuck offed him. A combination of greatsword and lance, weighty and capable of being brought to bear with great force. This armament shows its true potential when used astride a mount. Gaius himself was never without his boar. Jokes somewhere in there. Gravity thrust. Spinning gravity thrust. So not just your ordinary gravity thrust. A gravity squeeze, if you will. Honed by the disciples of an alabaster lord. Rotating the body. Oh, so it is kind of that spinning shit he was doing. Blades of stone. Pulls blade-like clumps of rock from the earth, charged to form 3 successive clumps. Oh, I love that, me. My doctor was telling me I need 3 successive clumps. Gaius and Radahn were good rivals in their youth and bad ones in adulthood, and this sorcery is a product of their friendly competition. If you say so. We could actually have that one. Don't know if it's any good. No way of knowing. And if we're that bothered, or if we find out one of these is actually amazing, we can duplicate it. Hasn't been much new armour in a while. Gaius' gauntlets. Are they any good? Patterned after fallen seeds. If you say so. Sure, fuck it, why not? Could do with some more gloves always. Not his helmet, seemingly. Oh yeah, no, there it is. Pretty cool. Probably won't look it on me, but you know. And some more big heavy shit. Probably useful for when we actually need to win something. There we are. Goes great with what I'm currently wearing. Well, that's that then, I suppose. In case you were wondering, these buggers are still just moping around. That never changes. So yeah, gonna have to look into these ruins and everything else. Ruins of Erdtree. Oh yeah, I went back there, and amongst all the ones, oh, maybe those are the ruins. Well, then we've already explored them. But anyway, amongst all the defunct bonfire guys, there was another one there that came to life. Can't remember if we saw that the first time, but yeah, so I'll probably do a bit of trying to hunt them as well off stream, but I think we're at a bit of an impasse for the clearest way forward. So we'll leave it there for now, I think. The bots have arrived in chat, so this is probably as good a time as any to leave. What time are we at? 2 hours. That's a shitty length for someone who wants to cut these into 45-minute chunks. Yeah, I'll work something out. Either 2 long ones or 3 shorter ones. As the widow said to the priest. What? That's not a joke, is it? I don't know. You tell me. I just didn't want to end the stream in that place because it's got a bit tedious after all this time. Oh.
Another bad dream, Yuri. What that rotten thing out of your mind? That tangled mess can't hurt you.
Well, we very nearly would have missed that then, wouldn't we? And also, hello. Are you the boy? I feel like we didn't see you before. Jesus, you're just straight up Sauron, aren't you? Hang the fuck on. Hand the fuck on. I fucking told you there was something suspicious with this guy. He's got baby hands. And not in a Trump way. He's got a literal baby hand. What the fuck are you doing?
Is something the matter?
Yes.
Going to squeeze another lesson out of me.
No. Answers, not lessons. What is that? Why have you got that? Are you making another greater will from a baby one? How does that even work? Well, when a mummy hand and a daddy hand love each other very much, they shake hands. And who the fuck are you?
I've no interest in small talk.
Good.
My only concerns are the concerns of Count Emir.
Emir,
You are
okay.
not among them.
Oh, I see. So you're a bit of a cow then.
Only, there is one thing I will say.
Oh yeah, is it funny?
Emir's you'll sorely regret it.
I can't cross him. We're in the non-violence zone.
Begone. There is nothing more to say.
There's always more to say.
Begone.
I can't cross him. Although I am certain you weren't here before. I'm not actually 100% certain, but, you know, some kind of middling 75 to 80% certain. Okay. Creepy baby hands are a thing. And Sauron is here. Gender-bent Sauron. I don't think I want to find the ruins now of whatever you were talking about. I don't want you to give me a map to anything. I think you people should maybe be in prison.
Begone. There is nothing more to say.